Happening right now, the backlog of ships on the West Coast continues with, at last count, 130 ships in port, and the number is growing every day. We've been keeping you updated on this. The backlog slowing the nation's supply chains. It all started when the pandemic sparked shutdowns in Asia, leading to shipping and production delays. That created a shortage of shipping containers, followed by labor shortages and then trucking issues. Port officials say strong American consumer demand has continued unabated for more than a year. They say the Port of Los Angeles has seen a 30% increase in cargo volume so far this year. Now, it's impacting agriculture here at home because of record high shipping rates, coupled with the fact that some shipping lines are working to get empty containers back to factories in Asia as quick as possible. Now, the port's executive director says they processed more empty containers in August than they ever have before.
Trying to find a way to get an empty container, chassis, and truck power from the Chicago area up to the Red River Valley of North Dakota to load up with soybeans or number 5 red wheat has been an elusive solution to all of us. The repositioning costs are extraordinarily high and only exacerbated with this import buying surge that we've witnessed and, unfortunately, the trade policy that carried over from the last administration. And this is part of the reason why we're talking across stakeholder groups and trying to get big thinkers at the table on how we can do this. In fact, Peter Friedman recommended that we worked on near port locations of agricultural supply where we can turn these empty containers in 12, 24 hours, get them back to port for the first acceptance day possible, and load to an export vessel.
Soroka says American exports in August at the port were down almost 23% from last year at the same time. There's been talk of extending the hours of operation at the Port of Los Angeles to try to cut the backlog. Recently, the Port of Long Beach extended its hours to 24-hour container operations. But the Wall Street Journal is reporting that the pilot program hasn't attracted any truckers since it started more than 2 weeks ago. Total Terminals International, which is operating the extended gates, says it's looking to make adjustments to attract truckers.